Hi, my name is Dr. Lutz Graumann, and today I'm going to show you how to start the Nambaya measurement and prepare the Faros sensor. Step 1. You want to take the fast fix patch out of this container. When you look at the patch, you will see you have the USB adapter that goes into the Faros sensor. And when you turn around the patch, you see 3 electrodes plus the adhesive. So to start the preparation, you want to attach the Faros sensor into the patch device. Step number 2, now we're going to attach the recording device to the fast fix patch. It is really crucial that this white little lid is going to be solidly anchored in the device. So you take the USB connection and firmly attach it to the Faros recorder. Once it's firmly placed, you can put it into the socket and you're ready to go. Step 3, attaching the recording unit to the chest of the client. Before we actually stick the fast fix to the chest of our clients, we want to make sure that the chest is prepared. More hair means less quality of the measurement, and you want to avoid creams so that the adhesive function is not compromised. So in order to stick or attach the fast fix to the chest of the clients, you want to remove number 1 of the protective foil first, and then you can stick it to the chest of the client. Firmly attach the recording unit to the chest, and then you can strip away the protective foil number 2 and make sure that all the adhesive backside is nicely attached to the chest. Step number 4, start the recording. In order to start the recording, the client is asked to take his index finger and push the button right in the middle of the Faros sensor. Less than 1 second is enough, and you hear 1 short beep. The moment you want to dive into an event, you want to do a timestamp in the recording, you can press the start button just 1 more time. Every time you record an event, you will have this 1 beep. If you want to finish recording, you want to take your index finger again and hold on the button for like 3 to 5 seconds. At the end, you will hear 3 beeps, and this will tell you that you've stopped the recording. Apart from the vertical fixation, you also have the option to attach the recording unit horizontally on your chest. In order to do so, you want to remove the foil number 1 and stick it on the right side of your thorax. Then you remove protective foil number 2, and again make sure that all the adhesive is nicely attached to the skin. Step 1, preparing the sleep or performance measurement via 2 ECG electrodes. In order to start the measurements via ECG electrodes, we need to attach the cable system via the USB connector with the recording device. So you want to make sure that the USB male is solidly attached to the recording female. Then you will take the 2 ECG electrodes and simply attach them to the cable system. Now you're ready to go. Step number 2, attaching the recording unit to the chest of the client. Before you actually stick the electrodes on the skin, you want to make sure that the chest is prepared. So excessive body hair should be removed. So in order to get going, you remove the protective foil, and the electrode with the gel-like substance should be solidly placed to the chest. And it really doesn't matter whether it's a little bit up, down, left or right. We just need one solid point of contact. The second electrode will then be placed in this middle line of the shoulder and the lateral line. We take away the protective foil and glue it on the left side of the chest. And again, it really doesn't matter whether it's a little bit to the front, a little bit to the back, up or down. We just need the heart somewhere in between these two electrodes. Then you're ready to go. In order to start the measurement, you want to ask the client to use his index finger to press the start button for just 1 second. After a little while, you will hear one beep and you are ready to go. Every time you want to record an event and use a timestamp in the recording, you just want to press the device for a little while. Every time you record an event, you hear one beep. In order to stop the recording, you use your index finger and press and hold the button for a count of 3 to 5 seconds. The moment the recording has stopped, you will hear 3 beeps. Possible mistakes during the sleep and performance measurement. One measurement error is pushing the start button too long so that you actually do not start the recording and you've stopped it right away. In order to make sure that the measurement is running or the recording is running, once you have pressed the start button, every 5 seconds you should see a blinking light of the green LED in the heart icon. As long as the heart is blinking every 5 seconds, it is still recording. Possible mistake number 2 is not having prepared the chest well enough. Excessive hair on your chest will bring down the quality of the measurement or make it impossible to have a solid evaluation. Another possible error on the skin is using excessive oil or lotion. This will bring down the stickiness of the fast fix as well as the ECG electrodes. And a possible mistake number 3 is not attaching the recording unit enough or not firmly enough with the cables of the ECG or the fast fix. It is really crucial for the measurement that the USB connection is really solid and firmly attached.